Yo, I'm ill. They dropped this when I was at work. How fair is this? Anyway, welcome everybody to another Yahtzee TCG video. We got patch notes. Marvel Snap time, baby. Let's see what we got, bro. I already read this shit. I already read that. I'm not. I pre-read. All right, bite me. This is great. This should have been fucking. This should have been in the fucking game to begin with. This is the same shit. I'm a little glad that they involved this. Because I did hate that they took away the fact, like, for some of the, like, for buying credits, they took away the one to buy, like, 150 easily, and that made me upset. I was like, why? Why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing this? Let me just cheaply upgrade my card. And then we have improved avatar selection flow. What the fuck is it? When you view an upgradable card in your collection, choose not to upgrade it, it will be marked as red. You'll not go. Oh my god, that's fucking. Oh. Neat. Bro, new cards. Cable pretty much gets fixed. Pretty much. So yeah, Cable is now a usable card. Love that. Love that for him. Magic. Bro, we got to play with this Magic for like 2 seconds. I do agree. Maybe this is the right thing to do. Basically, originally was you can't play it after turn 5, and it made the location into limbo, and it was a 5. I'm pretty sure it was a 4 drop. It was a 4 or a 5 drop. Then they made it a 3/2, basically saying you can't play it on turn 6, make it limbo. So, you know, if limbo is already in play, you can play it on turn 7. It doesn't do anything because we're already playing turn 7. We are already playing turn 7, so it doesn't matter. But now it works. It basically just doesn't work after turn 5. Like, after turn 5, it's just a fucking vanilla. Mission of it gets fixed as to a fact where, like, cards will not cost like 6, no more, like more than 6. Basically, that's all it is. Rogue up here. Rogue. Now it triggers the on reveal. So for an example, if they, I think this technically means that they can. I think this technically makes it so that you can copy Electro now. You can copy the boost of Electro, and then you get the negative part of Electro. That's it. Dog, a Spider. This card, they just made a new Spider-Man card. Like, this is just not Spider-Man no more. Originally, he was the reverse of this. He was 4/5. On reveal, your opponent cannot play cards at this location next turn. It went from 4/5 to 5/4 because for balancing purposes, even though it didn't do jack shit. It basically just meant that the Galactus combo that you couldn't play on turn 6 got eradicated, so you couldn't do it no more. And now this card is on reveal. Move to another location and pull an enemy card from here to. They made Shmoo. They made this a Shmoo card, which, to be fair, it makes sense. All the other Spider-Man cards are movement based, so really weird that this one and Spider-Woman had like no synergy with the rest of the Spider family. I mean, Spider-Ham doesn't do any move-related shenanigans, so who knows? Maybe they'll turn Spider-Ham into Shmoove and make a pig token. I don't know. But this is just a new card. This is like a new card, and I want to read the whole thing because, like, definitely I want to get the reasoning. All right, so this is a big one. Let's start on the mechanical angle. The previous Spider-Man incarnation was a polarizing card, preventing your opponent from playing cards at a location. Frustrating experience. It was most popular following Wave into Galactus or in Lockdown decks, which are both decks in a combination use cards to reduce the total play space of the game for your opponent. We want some of that. The game needs varieties of strategies, but we don't want those decks or even one of those cards to be the best in the game. Our best card should be cool and awesome, but you know who else is cool and awesome? Spider-Man. There's an inconceivable dissonance of having one of the most popular characters in the Marvel canon attached to an effect that we don't want to be popular. Discovering Spider-Man in our game should be a great experience. Since launch, we've added more Spider-Verse to the game and see players enjoy the theme of movement for those cards. We are making a change and bringing Peter in line with the rest with a new ability. Will we return the old ability to the game on a new card? Maybe for now. Let's go with a no. That's so much good. I'm gonna keep it real. Lockdown is a fun deck. It's just like, it's a deck where you have to be careful with it. You have to be careful with how good you make Lockdown. Because, like, well, yes, I do agree. They should have more variety in the strategies. Because if you think about it, we have Destroy, Discard. I count Vanilla as a technical strategy. We have, like, Lockdown. We have Move. Like one of the archetype we have Bounce. Bounce is still a good deck, so I'm not gonna. So it's a thing of, like, I understand what they mean. I don't like the fact that they're, like, on a new card. Like, cause, like, if they bring another Spider-Man, like, if they make another card like Spider-Man, like, it's just immediately gonna become popular. Like, if you gave players access to old Spider-Man, they're just gonna start doing Wave Galactus stuff again. Like, why wouldn't you? Especially if it's 4 costs. That was so funny. My thing is, I like this and I don't. This is a brand new card. Like, basically, it's a new card. Basically, it's a new card. It's Spider-Man got released now. I don't know. I like it. I hope they do something for Spider-Woman, because Spider-Woman so far is the only spider-based card that is a Spider-Ham that doesn't shmoo. So I hope they do something with her. I think it's would have been perfect for both to get new effects. I don't know. I think that's I think that's pretty much it. I think Lockdown. Releasing Lockdown cards is in a weird position right now. Other than that, we have the Evolve thing. Now, this is one of the things that I think is I like this change, because I'm pretty sure that if it hit the same card twice, like, hitting the same card twice for Abomination kind of sucks. So I like the fact that it's just a flick 3 random cards here with power -1, because it's the same thing, like, unironically. Like, it's still -3 power, but I think they cleaned up the text a little bit. High Evolutionary has mostly landed in a healthy spot since we made tweaks to Hulk and Wasp during the last patch, but this is one more small twist to the dial. Cyclops has been really strong still, but we like keeping him strong in High Evolutionary shells based on ensuring character with his popularity and has a solid and satisfying home. The thing has actually outperformed Scott. Is that his government name? Dude, I don't know X-Men. I'm sorry. You can crucify me in the comments. I don't know about X-Men, bro. A bit lately into this chain, Rubicon will also flick Curve from Wasp into Cyclops into Thing more elegantly, distributing -1 power to one more card at each stop is a slight buff to Abomination, but a slight nerf to Thing's strength as a single card attacking a location. So yeah, it's like it slightly helps Abomination, but if you're not playing Abomination, it technically is a little itty bitty. It's technically a little itty bitty buff. I think that's all the new cards, not new cards, but all the buffs, all the upgrades. I mean, we have a couple bug fixes, like apparently Mirror Dimension could loop into another Mirror Dimension. That's hilarious. Fix it, old season pass. Well, no, bro, that's not a bug. Shit, I'll play for old season passes I never had before. No, ooh, for when? That's Steam Deck, bro. Who's playing? Who is playing this on a Steam Deck? I want to know. Are you playing it on a Steam Deck? I'm looking at you. Are you playing it on a Steam Deck? I want to know. That's all the changes so far for the August 8th patch notes. I really like the multi upgrade. This is like, the more I think about it, this is a little iffy, like pay to win, but I guess it's fine because it's cosmetic. It's cosmetic. Once you have a card, you have all of its effects. You don't gotta upgrade it. Spider-Man is basically a new card. Spider-Man got released now. It's Pog. I like this change to Mr. Negative. Old Magic was so fucking funny. Like, fucking Old Magic is so funny. Like, we barely got to play with it, bro. That is so fucked. That is so fucked. Cable became a usable card now. That's great. Like, they made the change to America Chavez's deck, and I'm like, America Chavez's deck. They made the change to America Chavez, and I'm like, wow, so they made Cable unplayable. Anyway, it's been your boy Yazzie TCG, signing out.